Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We are here with Brandy and Lucy, and we're going to demonstrate all the obedience commands she's learned here at school. As you'll notice, she's seated very nicely at Brandy's left, which is where all the training starts and stops. And now we're going to introduce the training equipment. Brandy's got a standard 6-foot web training leash, and she keeps the bulk of that leash folded neatly in her right hand, which leaves her left hand free to make a correction. And the only correction we give here at school is a little tug and release on the training collar, which is the second piece of equipment. And we'll show you how to properly use that when Lucy goes home. Now, as you'll notice, Lucy's laying down very nicely at Brandy's left, and the first command we're going to demonstrate is heeling. Heeling is proper leash walking, always on your left, and the command is Lucy heel. Now, at this point, her job is to stay even with your left leg. We like to say their shoulder blades should be roughly right aligned with your left leg, no forging ahead, no lagging behind. And as you'll notice, whenever Brandy stops, Lucy's been trained to automatically sit. Nice automatic sit. You can see Lucy's tail's up. She's enjoying this. And most dogs do enjoy the training because it really gives them that one-on-one attention that they're craving. Nice automatic sit. Now the next command we're going to show you is the sit stay. The sit stay is a hand and a voice command. When she comes home and when you're practicing with her at home, have her hold this for 20 or 30 seconds, working up to 3 minutes. When Brandy walks all the way around her, she walks all the way around her counterclockwise. She stops at heel position, and Lucy's ready for another command, and they take off heeling again. But all of this obedience training is really good mental stimulation, helps work on her focus, her maturity, her attention span. Very nice automatic sits. Another nice automatic sit. We're going to demonstrate that sit-stay command. At home, start off at 20 or 30 seconds and slowly work up to 3 minutes. When Brandy calls her out of that, you lighten the tone of your voice, and she should come back and sit. And if she doesn't sit, don't give up. There we go. So when you call Lucy, it's Lucy come. She should come back and sit facing you. Nice automatic sit. We're going to show you that recall or the come command one more time. Let's Lucy come. Get a little distracted by some of these leaves that are blowing around and all. Now, of course, as soon as we turn the camera on, she's a little hesitant on that recall / sit command. But this is a good example of what you have to do if she's being a little bit stubborn, if you will. Now, the next command we're going to demonstrate is going to be the down from heel position. Brandy takes the left open palm, the one-word firm command to down and to stay. With your down stay, have her hold this a little bit longer than the sit stay. Start off at, say, a minute or so. Slowly work up to the 5-minute mark. Again, when Brandy returns back to Lucy, she walks all the way around to her counterclockwise, stops right there at heel position, and they take off heeling again. Now, we like to practice with our dogs multiple times a day, but we keep our training sessions relatively short. 15 minutes is long enough for Lucy. You can do it again 2-3 times a day if you'd like. We're going to show you that down again from heel position. Stay. Down and stay. It's a little bit cooler this afternoon, so we have a little blanket out for her to lay down on. But all of these commands you can practice right inside your house. You don't have to be outside necessarily. And a lot of times we recommend working inside or in a fenced-in area first. So that way Lucy gets more comfortable with you, you get more familiar with the commands, and that way when you do get out in public, it's a little bit easier and you have more confidence. Down and stay again.
Lucy, come.
Lucy, come. And if I hadn't said it, that come command should always be a happy command. We like to lighten the tone of our voice. We want to make it a happy command. And the only time we use Lucy's name in training is when we're heeling with her or having her heel, or when we're calling her. And then the very last command we're going to set up for is what we call a down from a distance. Have your dog in a sit-stay. In the beginning, maybe 2, 3, 4 feet away from her. You're going to use your right hand and the one-word firm command to down. Very nice. Now, the only problems in this video that Lucy really did was just not sitting on that recall. She was coming back, but she didn't sit. And that's not the end of the world. She's a young puppy. She's allowed to make mistakes. So she's done a remarkable job. She's done really, really well with all aspects of her training. We absolutely adore her. She's a sweetheart. She's got a great temperament. She really enjoys this training. So we want to thank you so much for using Nora's Dog Training Company as your personal dog trainer. And we can't wait to see you soon. Have a great day.